Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Hello everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. And today guys, just like all of my guests that I have on my channel, it's my husband.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so privileged, I'm back.
You're back. Did you know you're my favorite guest I've ever had on my channel?
Am I your only guest? You
Yeah.
guys? I feel special.
You are special. So special, in fact, that my very first Q&A on this channel is with you!
No way.
Yeah. What was I saying?
I asked you what kind of things are we Q&A'ing?
Oh, you guys have been asking Jack and myself on our live streams if we would do a Q&A for you all. You guys have asked a lot of questions on live streams that we've like lightly touched on and things like that, but we thought it would be a really good idea to do a formal Q&A. So,
Yeah, so you guys asked if we'll do one, and here's our answer. No. Thanks everybody for watching the video.
So, we went out on our Twitter and Instagram, and I don't think I touched Facebook, it was really just Twitter and Instagram, and you guys commented and DM'd some really awesome questions, so we're just gonna dive right into those.
I'm nervous.
For our next Q&As, don't forget to go and follow us on our socials. I'll put them on the screen here. Also, we post there all the time to get your all's feedback on what you want to see on our channel, so go follow us all around there. So you might as well just do that. Let's just dive right into it, shall we? Shall we?
No.
Our...
First question.
Don't look at
Oh, sorry.
How did we meet? Okay, you can start and I'll tell you where you're wrong.
Oh my god. It was the summer of '69.
Okay, stop.
We met in high school in our high school statistics class.
Yeah.
It was Az's
Yeah.
class, my football coach. Dingle sat behind me, which obviously means I sat in front of her. And there was like two to a desk, and so whenever there was like group work, I would always flip around and work on stuff together.
He'd flirt with me. He would turn around and he would full on flirt with me.
That's what she claims, but if you guys want to know the truth, because
You!
I know how important the truth is for these Q&As. What happened was, your boy here is a genius at statistics.
No. Okay, stop there. Basically, I didn't think that he was flirting with me until he told me that he was flirting with me later. Okay, that's step number one.
That's not true.
Number two was, I sat behind Jack. And
That's true.
because there were tables of two, so he sat with a friend and then I sat with a friend like directly behind them. But I thought he was really cute, and whenever he turned around to do group work, which he confessed later that he was just flirting with me, I realized that he always got his answers right on his homework, and I was so upset because I spent so much time studying and he didn't spend like any time studying. So then later, when he admitted that he was flirting with me whenever he would turn around, he also admitted that he would just take the answers of the back of the book so that he could get good grades on his homework. That's why his answers were always 100% correct.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was so upset.
So anyway, how we met is Dingle would always ask to see my homework and ask for help, but I couldn't give it to her. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know how I got this, but I just got it right. Like I did.
He's
something.
like, I was like, where's all your work on your paper? Why do you just have like the equation and then the answer? And he's like, that's just how my brain works.
Because I'm a genius.
So that's how we met. Next question.
Oh my gosh! I said next question. Why can't I say it?
Fine, you want to say next question?
Yeah. Next question.
What made you two want to start YouTube, and how has that affected your relationship for good or for bad?
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Okay, I started my YouTube channel before Jack decided to start his YouTube channel, and I think it all started out, so I saw the word Let's Plays somewhere about like when I was looking up The Sims or something like that, so I looked up Let's Plays on YouTube, and The Sims popped up, and there's so many Let's Plays, and so like the world of YouTube kind of started there. I didn't realize it was a place where I could go to just watch like funny videos, like people actually uploaded stuff to a place called YouTube, like that's why they call it YouTube, and I'm obsessed with The Sims, so I decided, I was like, you know, I need a creative outlet in my life. We were only really like working, going home, eating, and sleeping, like that's what we were doing, and there wasn't really anything that I had a creative outlet for. And so I was like, this is perfect. I love The Sims. I ended up loving to make videos, and like talking to a camera was really fun. And yeah, I just found it was like a really, really great way to have something creative and like mine in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So then,
Well, I've always wanted to stream. Like I would watch Twitch, I would watch YouTube gaming, and I would always be fascinated by that stuff. And so I had like always kind of just like fooled around and streamed. The Xbox One, with the console I owned at the time, had an app, a Twitch app, which you could just stream to, and it was just for fun. But the thing about it was like you would just meet like people on Twitch or like Xbox who were watching. They put you in like their own little subsection. So I met like some friends from that way and like had a little fun, but I didn't really do anything with it. I wasn't super consistent. And then fast forward, Dingle actually started a channel, and she had so much fun, and I saw how much fun she was having, and she was dedicating all this time to it, and it got me really excited because I think the thing that like stopped me was just like nervousness, like, oh, I don't know, like if I should do this or whatever. And then after seeing her just go for it and do it, I was inspired to just be like, you know what, screw it. I want to start a YouTube channel. I'm gonna do it. So then I just started streaming, not having a creative outlet or like not having that thing to do, and
like
just,
our thing.
yeah, basically just content creation has affected our relationship for the better.
Yeah.
Because we both get to express ourselves each in our own individual way. We get to be on each other's channel, which is really fun. So you know, like I can do things like this, but it's really fun, and like we love doing it. We love hanging out with each other, and doing it together.
It's for the positive for sure. Like we go to work and then we get to come home and do something that we are really passionate about, and what we're passionate about just happens to be the same thing, but it's different in a way. He is solely live streaming and he has his video games that he live streams, and then I love the content creation, just like the uploading the videos, and then I live stream as well. It's just something that's really cool, and then our lives have kind of come together on YouTube as our subscribers see that we're husband and wife doing kind of different things, but they want to subscribe to both channels so that they can see the different aspects of our lives. So that's like brought us together and like melded that world in a way. And it's something that we are super passionate about. Because if we were passionate about two different things on the weekends and then after work and stuff, we'd be very separate. But since it's like the same, it's kind of been really cool.
Together.
Yeah, we're like growing together in another thing.
Yeah, and I really like that. I like that we're each able to do our own thing. And so like you would think, like I think a common misconception, or that some people perceive that because we do our different thing, or because, you know, I stream for 3 hours, that means you're like alone for 3 hours.
That's not how it feels.
Which is not how it feels, or it doesn't work. Like unless you're doing it, like there's no real way to explain it. Other than like we're both like working towards like our dream and working on our channel at the same time, and then we like, you'll see like I'm in her channel right now, for example, and then I'm gonna stream later while she's like probably editing this video or uploading some other badass
and I'll like
video.
poke my head into his live streams and stuff. It's not separate. That's the thing that I think people don't see.
Exactly. And I think that's really cool. So I would say that's why like it's made
a positive
it's
impact.
a positive. It's definitely for the good.
Yeah, I think so too. Next question.
Wait, I thought I was gonna go this time.
Oh, you can say next question.
Next question.
You're the worst. Are you guys thinking of moving into a house or another apartment sometime soon?
Not soon.
No, I wouldn't say soon.
I think just like a little more space.
Yeah, that's like our number one right now. Is like we're searching constantly on like Trulia and things like that for a 2-bedroom, because one of those bedrooms we would love to have is like our creative space, you know, and like a separate space, like so Jack doesn't have to be quiet when I go to sleep while he's streaming.
Yeah, or like you don't have to, like our apartment is like, it's pretty small, it's modest, like we're very happy with it, but like our living room area is like wicked homey, and like you just tilt your head to the left and there's like this disgusting tech center, and it looks so cozy until you look at that. So even just like having a dedicated place to like keep this stuff like out of sight, out of mind, or like
out of my decorative apartment. So I think more space for sure, whether that means like just a 2-bedroom apartment in the short term or like a house. Sometime soon.
I think laundry too.
Having laundry in the apartment would be great. Okay, next question.
Next question.
If you were stranded on an island, what 3 items and what 1 person would you bring besides each other? We can't choose each other.
I think I bring Bozarth. He has so many facts like just hidden, tucked in there. In the recesses of his mind. Plus he's pretty much genius level with all of his physics.
And what are the 3 items that you would bring?
A generator.
Okay.
Gas with.
How are you guaranteed that this generator could plug in anywhere?
A generator doesn't need to plug in. Things plug into generator.
But how do you know that on the island there's things that could plug into this generator?
I don't know. Hold on. Maybe we won't bring the generator. Some kind of weapon. I don't know, like a spear or a machete.
Machete?
Yeah, probably. I think a machete. It has like multiple utilities.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe a jacket.
Yeah.
Just because like it could either be used as like a shelter, like for some overhead, or like a bed, or like a clothing article.
That's true. Are those 3?
Tanning oil.
Tanning oil. I like it.
Gotta get that bronze.
You're very sporadic with your items, and I appreciate that. I'll do 3 items, and then the person I would bring. I would bring, is it called flint to make fires?
Sure.
Is that what it's called?
You're asking the wrong island person.
I would bring that material that makes fires, because with fire, you get heat and food.
Fire!
Fire! Anyway.
Monkey.
I would bring flint. I would bring rope to like be able to tie up a shelter. Stop it. I would bring flint. I would bring rope to tie up like a shelter or make traps to trap my food. And then I would also bring a compass just so I could know like where to go. And the person I would bring is probably Vanessa.
Well, you're both dead. First week. Sorry, Vanessa.
But because one, she's entertaining and we'll just like entertain ourselves like
to death?
like literally to death. And then also she's like really fit. And so she like probably will be able to go like hunt the food and stuff, you know. Who would survive longer on a deserted island? I think I would just
She's actually the smarter bee.
I think I would survive longer.
Absolutely.
Well, one, I think I'm quicker.
To become a competition, right?
Yeah.
Dingle is very competitive. She's cutthroat. Literally, she'd cut my throat at the start of this competition.
And eat it.
No, she'd make me cookies, give me the diabetes, which I would then die. Lack of insulin on the island.
One, I'm smaller and faster, so I would probably, like, if I needed to outrun and hide.
Is that a fat joke?
No, it's not, Bubby! Don't say that.
I have explosive speed.
Do you, Bubby?
Yeah, I literally can, like, take my gut and, like, throw it, and I'm like, I move to that place.
Our last question. What is your biggest fear? We'll end off with the doozy. Not like phobia, but like
so not
fear.
water.
Yeah. I think mine is getting to a point in my life and realizing that I'm not happy with how I've decided to like pave my life. Almost ending up one day and being like, I'm so unhappy with my job or the place I decided to live or like the route I decided to go and decisions I've made. I think that's my biggest fear. Thankfully, that hasn't happened. I'm really happy. Like, I have a really good husband, and there's no regrets there.
Regrets?
Not one letter.
I think my biggest fear would probably just to be, like, become complacent or just to start settling with what I have and just not stop reaching for things.
Yeah, just kind of like, blah, I'll just live it out.
Yeah, like, which is kind of, so I think my biggest fear is, like, just becoming complacent and settling.
Like, to just stop caring or reaching for things. Like, is that your biggest fear? Like, just to become, just to settle for everything and be like, oh, it's good enough.
Exactly. Take YouTube, for example. Like, you can reach your goal. But, like, I don't ever want to just be like, I hit my goal. Like, that's what I was looking for.
And I'm done reaching for something else.
Yeah, like, I want to appreciate the fact that I've hit that and here's where we are. And then I want to always take it to the next level. I always want to find new ways to innovate or, like, get to the next thing. Like, I'm happy where we are in the city and this apartment. Like, I'm so appreciative and I feel so fortunate.
Yeah.
I never want to lose sight of that, but I also never want to just be like, hi, I'm here. Here we are. You know?
I think that's the key too, because some people would look at that as like, oh, but then you'll never be happy with what you have currently, and that's not it.
No.
It's more like don't lose sight of the fact that it's like we're so fortunate to like be in a place we love and to be with each other and to like be married to each other and to like be doing something that we love. It's not losing sight of that, but it's also making sure that we're never just plateauing.
Yeah.
I guess in life.
Yeah, exactly. Appreciate what we have now, but always moving forward.
Yeah.
Reaching for the next thing.
There's always something greater out there.
Yeah. Like the next question.
We don't have any more questions. That's all the questions we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a big old thumbs up because it lets us know that you liked it. Don't forget to go and follow us on our socials. They'll be linked below and I'll put them on the screen here. Do not forget to smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of them or want to see more of us on this channel. And we will catch you guys next time. Bye. I just had a good idea. Also, if you...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I had one?
Yeah, you did. If you guys want to see another Q&A, post your questions down below in the comments. We would love to see the other things you're wondering about us or us as individuals, etc. And they will make it into our next Q&A. So do that also. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, Mac had a really great idea.
What?